Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Face to Face. I'm your host, Josh. Today, we're going to have a guest on our show. We're going to talk to her. Today, our topic is just about hobbies and interests. We got another student here from Venus, and we just want to talk to her. Please say hi to Agita Rami. How are you, Agita?
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, I'm so glad to be here today.
Yeah, Agita, we got you last minute, and you are here.
Yes.
You actually got here like 2 minutes ago, but that's
Yeah.
amazing. On time. Agita, you're a student of Venus, is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you to just tell the viewers a bit about yourself. What about Agita? Who is Agita?
Okay, so who is Agita? My name is Agita Rami Karo, and then I'm now currently is a majoring management global class in batch 2019, and I'm originally not from Jakarta, but I'm from Medan, and I'm the last child of my family.
Last child. So how many siblings do you have?
I have four siblings.
4 siblings, and you're the youngest.
Yes.
Of 4 siblings. And where are they? all now?
2 of my brother is in Jakarta, and 1 of my sister is in Medan.
Medan. All right. So your major, you said global management.
Yes.
Is that like international business or?
Not exactly. So the difference between management global class with the management regular, that we have like study abroad in the fifth semester. So we're gonna have like a study exchange to another country.
Oh, so you're in your 4th semester right
Yes,
now. So next semester you're going to be doing a student exchange program.
Yes.
Where do you plan on going?
I'm planning to go to Poland.
Poland.
Yes. To
Wow.
Poland.
I've actually never heard of that place as an exchange program. So I mean, I'm sure you had a lot of choices.
Yes, we
but
have like 6 and 9.
Why Poland?
Because I think Poland is the like amazing country. They have like the best view, and like among of my option, that I still feel like Poland is like the rare country that not everyone wants to go to there. So I think I should choose Poland.
So you want to do something a little different, right? Everybody is
Yes.
going to Switzerland or Australia
Yeah.
or America, so you're going to Poland.
Yes.
All right. Have you been to Poland before?
No, but I've been to Europe before.
You've been to Europe. Where in Europe have you been?
So I've been to Netherlands, Paris, Rome, Italia, and Swiss.
Wow. So you've been around Europe for quite some time, right?
Yes.
Which one was your favorite country out of those?
Switzerland.
Switzerland. I actually went there 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Nice country, great place. Europe is just a great, place like because it's different. It's the Western European
Yes.
people. What did you enjoy? What did you do in Switzerland?
So I just traveling around with my family, and then I've like going to the museum, to the mountain. So just holiday.
Holiday.
Just
But yeah, you went through a few countries for your holiday,
Yeah.
so that sounds pretty exciting. So you enjoyed it.
Yes, of course.
And where else have you been around the world?
I've been to Malaysia, Singapore. Yeah.
So you've been around, and
Yeah.
you obviously you're from Medan, coming to Jakarta now. All right, that's very cool, very cool. And so
Yeah.
now you are in your 4th semester. You've been a global management student.
Yes.
How has it been so far?
So it was quite amazing in the class, because we just like have 18 students. So it's more like comfort to study, and then the lecturer also like give us like one by one. So he makes sure that everyone is understand.
Yeah. And I think that's what's great about Venus, like they really try to make it small
Yes.
classes so that the teachers can interact.
Yeah, can interact with the
Yeah.
students.
And they can help out, right? Whenever they have questions, if it's a big group, it's hard to try to get in touch with the lecturer. But that's
Yeah.
what Venus is really good about, is making sure that you get the most out of your time here.
Yeah, and the atmosphere of the class is really quite serious. So we're just like really have a study.
Yeah. What are you taking right now? What courses are you taking?
Management.
Management courses, all of them.
Yeah.
Like what you got? What's on your list of courses?
So our focusing is about business organization. So we're more like people that will go to the like global companies, something like that.
So obviously, Venus's goal is to be global vision, right? All their
Yes.
students graduate, go to work for multi-international companies, right? So that's, and obviously after your travel, that's something you're definitely interested
Yes.
in doing. But somewhere in management, or is there anything more specific, any field of work that you're interested in going into?
I really interested in working in like international environment. So I like to meet people from around the world. So that's why I choose management, because I think management will face a lot of people.
Yeah. What any specific kind of management, business management, like what?
Human resource.
Human resources, okay. So have you taken some HRM classes, human
Yes.
resource management classes? And I'm
Of
sure you
course.
enjoy that, right?
Yes.
So you like to be with people, you like to meet people, and internationally, obviously, since you've gone around the world, you've had experience meeting different sorts of people, right?
Yes.
That's very cool. So obviously, in BNUS, we don't just study, right?
Yeah, we don't just study.
We do. There's a lot of other activities, a lot of things that we get involved in. What's really great about universities, you can get involved in extracurricular activities such as clubs,
Yes.
right? So are you involved in any clubs right now?
Yes, of course. I involved into student organization. First is ISAC, and second is HIME.
HIMA, what is that one?
HIMA is his Student Association of Management. So it's about like the people in the School of Business Management get
Yeah.
involved in one community.
All right. So you probably have connections with alumni as well
Yes.
to help you out. What kind of activities do you guys do in the management?
So we do like a project. Basically, the project is for the management students, but also for the public students. And also we do like what aspiration that management students wants. We give that to BNUS. So like we call like the aspiration of the students of business management.
And so far, what's one of your aspirations as a management student?
So I think we as a students management need someone that can not just talk but practice from us, because practice is the most important for management. So we do like a workshop, and then we do like study tour to another university.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we do like the feedback.
Collaboration with
Yeah,
other
collaboration
people.
with another students, and then we just like know the feedback of what are doing. So
Okay. Well, that sounds really exciting. You get to
Yeah.
work with not just your batch, but also other batches from other universities, right?
Yes.
And you also stated another club, ISEC, right? So I
Yes.
definitely want to talk about that, and we'll do that right after the commercial break.
okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Face to Face. I'm here with Agita. We're talking about her hobbies and activities. Before the break, she explained to me she was in the club for management students, global
Yes.
management students,
Yeah.
and also another one that you're involved in is with ISEC. Now,
yeah.
I've been a student of BNUS for 4 years now, and I did have some friends that was involved in ISEC, but I never really knew. No, I don't actually still don't know what it is. So that's why you're here. Please tell me what does it even stand for? AIESEC. What does that stand for?
Okay, so ISAC is I don't know what is the long word of ISAC, but ISAC is the international global students that we're just not involved the people from Indonesia, but actually it's originally from another country that is in the Netherlands.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay. So, it
so-
was originated from Netherlands.
Yeah, originally from Europe.
Europe. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like 3 or 4 country that the students of 3 or 4 country that made ISAC. So the objective of ISAC, the first objective is just for the peace. So after like World War II, students of Europe, it's make like community that how we can make world is peace.
Wow.
Yeah, so for something simple like that, they grow the ISAC, and then they involve students from around the world, and then after that to Indonesia.
Wow. So so this started like way long back ago.
Yes,
yeah?
of course.
It's been around for a long time, and every year they recruit more and more to join with the overall objective of peace. Wow,
Yeah.
that's, I mean, okay, that's really cool. I didn't know that it was, I knew it was a global organization, but I didn't know that it had such a heavy objective, you know?
Yes.
So it started in Europe, and now there's, if I'm not mistaken, they have different
Several students from
yeah,
Naga.
all bunch of different universities in
Yeah.
Indonesia. They have different clubs, right, with ISEC involvement. So you, how are you involved in it?
So right now I'm a vice president of talent management in ISEC, and what is my involvement? So I have to make sure all of the member is not get demotivated, because there's a lot of work to do in ISEC. So I have to make sure they are not demotivated, and then if they have someone to share, they can come to me, and then yeah, I manage the people and the.
Oh, you're taking this whole management thing, and then you say
Yeah.
you're interested in HRM, so you're really caring for these people, right? So, all right, that's really cool. So the vice president of talent management.
Yes.
Vice president talent management. Okay, so obviously, I'm guessing this is a really large organization. There's a lot of different jobs, and so as you've been, how long have you been in ISEC, by the way?
For 2 years.
For 2 years.
2
so
years.
ever since you started university,
Yeah.
like how did you even like know about it?
Yeah, so I know ISEC from my brother, so he told me that ISEC was international organization something, and then I just like, oh my god, I'm really into it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then after that in Buram in ISEC in Binus we have like Expo and Buram,
Yeah.
and then ISEC like just introduced themselves as an ISEC, and then I just like, okay, this is my organization.
Yeah, and you went into it first
Yeah.
year, and how was it the first year?
Okay, the first year I joined ISEC is I become a CCP, is a conference committee president of local conference. So in ISEC we have like local conference. They are like making the new freshman students get along in one event for 2 days, and then I just like arranged the event. So the first year I become a CCP.
Wow, so first year you just went on and into a management project. Like, how was that? Tell me about that experience.
It was really awful.
Yeah.
Because like from senior high school students,
Yeah.
and then we just like jump into the CCP. It's just like a big responsibility. It's
Yeah.
on my shoulder, and then I don't have any idea about local conference before, because I never come to local conference.
Yeah.
And then I just like work with the new people that I never know before, and then like, yeah, and was then that ISEC was not that easy now, like now, but and then like we just like get lost. I don't know what is. There's no one give me direction,
yeah.
and then but it is like the pembelajaran.
Yeah.
Pembelajaran, because I think that there's I can always be like just disuruh-suruh. So I have to grow my initiative.
Yeah.
And then after that, after the project was done, I just like gained a lot of knowledge after
Yeah,
that.
and I think like that's great with organizations like your seniors entrust you with responsibilities, and I think it's okay for you to fail. It's okay for you to have a hard time, so that you figure out, you learn. That's where the best place to learn is, and I think that's what they did the first year.
Yes.
With this conference, you struggled. I'm sure it was hard. You know, had to organize a bunch of things, and you
Yeah.
had no idea what you were doing.
Yes.
But that's okay. Out of that, like you said, you came out of it, and you had some experience, and now moving forward, now you're the vice president of talent management, like, and then next year, who knows, you could be the president of the club, right? Like, so like, okay, so that's one of the things you guys create conferences. What are the other activities that ISEC does?
Okay, so
I'm sure there's a lot, right?
Yeah, there's a lot, because like we have like different function and then different work. So there are like the incoming exchange function. Incoming exchange means that the people from around another country come to Indonesia, and then they do like social project, and then there's an and then just not just social project, but also internship. And then there's for outgoing exchange. We just like send people from Indonesia to another country. Same like they're doing project social or either they doing internship. Also, we have like marketing. Yeah, we just like make a brand awareness to another students and other public, and then we do like so many things.
Yeah.
So many things.
It seems like it because you're just listing a bunch of these things, and it's just like there's so many ways for them to get involved. So obviously, since this is a global organization, the membership in ISEC is quite large.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, obviously, a lot of universities participate in this program, and I think the coolest part about it is the fact that you connect with people around the world. And like you said, I'm sure you've got to meet people from other countries, right?
Yes,
Tell me
yes.
about that. Like, who have you met, and tell me your experience about that.
Okay, so in my conference, I've met people from Malaysia. Like he's joined my conference, and then in Malaysia he was like talent management, vice president of talent management.
Same position as you.
Yeah, same as me right now. But and then he gave me a lot of feedback about my conference, like what should best to do, and then it's better to do something like that. And then after that, I've met people from Poland. I've met people from Netherlands as an EP because
What's an EP?
yeah, it's EP is exchange participant.
Exchange participant.
Yeah,
Okay.
that do project in here, and a lot of them was really nice because like people from Indonesia is really nice also.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they just like people in Indonesia is really nice,
Yeah.
really friendly.
Yeah.
So they think that Indonesia have the best culture.
All right. Well, that's
Among
really
the
that's exciting. I mean, you get to meet and exchange cultures and just get to know about each other,
Yeah.
right? So, all right. That's amazing. Now I'm getting a better understanding of ISEC, global community, which is not something that all the other clubs have, right? So definitely we'll talk a bit more after the commercial break. Welcome back to Face to Face, guys. I'm Josh here with Agita. She's telling me about ISEC. It's a club I've heard about for about 4 years, but I didn't really know what it was until today. You told me it was about how you guys have the objective of bringing peace to the world. And I mean, I asked you like what's the activities, and there's just a long list of activities. During the break, we were talking about how you guys have collaborations with other universities. You're doing social projects, and one of the things that I remember from my friends that were involved in ISEC, you guys have conferences and you have these little yell things.
Roll dance.
Yeah, amazing. So very spirited, very strong community. You guys help each other, build each other up. And so I'm sure maybe after watching this, some of the students out there may be interested in joining ISEC, right? So what, if any, pointers do you think you could give to them about, those that might be interested in joining, and like what do you think, what would you say to those guys?
Okay, so right now we're facing global 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to work with people from another world. So I think if you join ISEC, you will not be really hard to do that in the real world, in the real situation. Because in ISEC we have to face a lot of people, not just from Venus, but just another country. So and then we have to like make a provisional work because we're serious, but in conference we just have fun.
Yeah.
So hard work, party hard, work hard.
All right. So I think in being in an organization like this, obviously that's really great for if you want to get involved in a international company, like they see that you have international experience. And I think, like you said, overall, after all the work, you guys have fun. You guys like to have fun. You guys go on conferences. You guys go on gatherings and stuff like that, right? All right. So definitely join ISEC. Seems like an exciting thing to be a part of.
Yes.
Other than that, so obviously you got school. You're involved in extracurricular activities. What else? What else does Agita do?
There's a lot of things to-do list that I have to do.
No. Outside of the school. Outside of school. What do you do? What do you like to do? What's your hobby?
I just love to hang out with my friends.
Hang out with your friends. What do you like to do with your friends?
So just watching movie, eating food. So culinary something.
Culinary.
Culinary.
Okay, what's the recent movie you watched?
The reason Gali and Ratna.
Gali and Ratna. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? Was that good? Local movie.
It was good, but not as good as the original one.
Oh, okay. All right.
In my
Awesome.
opinion.
All right. No, that's cool. All right. So you're halfway through university, fourth semester. You got 4 more to go, right? What's your plan after university life?
After university, I plan to work. I have a plan to work first, but after like 1 or 2 years after that, I want to take another study, but I plan to take it in another country.
Wow. Okay. So how long is the Poland program, by the way? The exchange program?
6 until 8 months.
6 until 8 months. So about 2 semesters.
1 semester.
1 semester.
Yeah, 6 months.
So and you leave and then you'll get to just really experience the culture. Do you have any favorite food? All I know is Polish sausages. There. What else do they have there? What's good in Poland?
What's good in Poland? They
Yeah.
have like party hard.
They party hard, right?
They party
I
hard.
mean, all right. So Agita obviously likes to party, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm kidding.
All right, that's cool. And then so you're gonna work. What kind of career you want to go into? The HRM field is that in obviously for just some multinational company? Is there anything anyone you're interested in?
I want to travel around the world.
So you want to travel? Obviously, you like to travel. Where? Okay, so you've listed a bunch of countries you've been to. Where have you not been to that you want to go to?
Maldives.
Maldives. All right. And what else after that?
Maldives, and then there's a little island, but I don't remember what's the name. But once my lecturer said that it was a really beautiful island, but there's a lot of Indonesian people right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember what's the name. But I really plan to go there.
Well, I guess you just got to go travel the world and look around, right? Okay. And what else? What else after that? You're going to travel, you're going to work.
And then I want to go travel with my parents.
Oh, okay.
And after that, I want to build like a music school.
Oh, wow. All right. That's cool.
Music school because I'm really into music.
Yeah.
But because I cannot attend music school, so I want to make it.
No, that's really
I
great.
want to
That's really
live
great.
it.
So I'm going to wish you the best because I think that's really great. All the best to ISEC. Definitely something that people can get involved in, another club of the many. It looks like, you've showed us that it's just a really fun time and you get to really work hard and party hard as well because that's exciting, right? And also, best luck to you in the next 2 semesters, 2 years.
Okay, thank you so much.
So guys, like as you saw from Magita, definitely get involved in everything that Venus has to offer. A lot of great opportunities, a lot of clubs, and the international experience, something that's going to be valuable to you in the future. And don't be afraid. If you got any questions, hit them up, ask questions. They would love to have you part of their team, ISEC team, right?
Yes.
That's it. That's all for today, guys. Thank you, Agita, for being with us here today.
Thank you so
My name is
much.
Josh. Thanks for watching Face to Face. See you guys next week.